Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with Kilika Beasts. We are jumping right back into that tournament for Elixir and Gamble. We are going to be going against the Guado Glories this time, and Kilika Beasts going against the Ronso Fangs. I know it's very confusing to have, like, we are the Kilika Beasts, but they're also the Kilika Beasts. In name only, like none in function. There's literally no one from Kilika on the team currently. I think they dropped Tats. I don't think they have him. I don't think so, at least. They might have one Kilika native, but beyond that, like, they are the team in name only. But we're the real Kilika Beasts. We just swapped islands. Besaid Kilika. It's a good time. But yeah, so we are going to be jumping into another game. We've been doing pretty well. We've won all our games except one in 73 Blitzball games. So I mean that's pretty decent. That's okay, I suppose. You got Mep in the midfield here. You can go for the shot. Unfortunately, Nizrut's level is way too low to actually tech copy it, and then Nizrut actually will be getting it. So this is actually an odd situation because we really can't have Nizrut encounter anyone unless we want to just give the ball away. So we're going to pass to Kilika here, and we're going to try to figure out, you know, what are we doing as a team. It's very challenging to say sometimes, but what we're going to be doing here is we're going to try to push in here. They're kind of bunching up, which is not what we love to see, because we're trying to open up Iskin for a goal. I think Kilika has tackle slip. She does. That's beautiful. So Rope does miss the tackle. We're gonna pass right to Iskin. I mean, he's open. He's free. He is ready to rock and or roll. So why not set him up for it? I think we're probably. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what league round I'm on, because we're gonna have Nizrut in the goal until we finalize like the league and kind of complete that kind of journey. But I'm trying to remember what level. What round we're in. I actually don't recall. It's been a while since I played Blitzball. This is a new kind of like recording session I'm doing. Just playing through, you know, hanging out, getting wins, leveling up the oh, wow, I keep on messing up. Leveling up the Kilika Beast, but I messed up because I thought that was Nizrut. Because they share the same model. I don't know why it's messing me up today. Like, normally it doesn't mess me up, but today I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not thinking, you know, the people are who they say they are, or who they look like, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Iskin, and we're gonna try to set up Iskin for another goal. I think once we do this, we might actually transfer over to some sort of like just experience gain situation. There it is. Larbite learns it. Nap tackle 2. Snapple tackle 2. Everyone's actually sponsored now in Blitzball, so we just renamed all the techs off brands. Yeah. You see, that looked like Rope was getting passed to by the goalie, but that was actually the Coca-Cola signature handoff. That's what they call it now. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, we didn't cross our fingers hard enough. But hey, Kilika can learn to attack. That's exciting. Good for her. So we're still only one goal in. So there is a little bit of a fear that we could lose this game. It's unlikely. I will admit that. It's unlikely because we have the lead, and if we can't tie this. It's a tournament. But that doesn't mean I'm not afraid. I guess that's what I'm getting at, right? I still have fear in my heart. And Mep is knocked out, but he is awoken. Then Iskin with the ball, and maybe we could set up something. We have to stop pretty soon because we don't want to encounter Mep and Rope. That would just be super lame. That is not what we're looking for today. Zamzi just eyeing the ball. He's got the grip gloves. He's got the super goalie. He's got resistance to wither. Man, he is just rocking and rolling, man. He's got everything. Rope, of course, green and orange all over. Orange is yellow. I don't know what you'd call that. It's like a mix between, right? All right, cool. Well, we're able to knock him out regardless. We're looking for one more goal. If we get a goal here, we can like aggressively set up for passing for Nizarut. Like no question, we could just be all about that experience. I mean, I guess arguably we could be now, but we just aren't, you know? Because this is one of those things, we just have the opportunity to level up Nizarut infield, so like we should probably take it. Yeah, Mep with the ball, he is going to push midfield here. He's going to encounter the Twins. Going to go for the shot, but we should be able to steal it here. We are, and that is critically bad for Mep. I mean, being knocked out at this point, just hanging out in the midfield. All bad times, all bad things, all a situation that isn't going to lead to any sort of goal in the first half, of course. So yeah, pass to Iskin, and that is probably actually going to kill our time here. So 2-0 going into the half, or second half. So pretty good, not too terrible, you know. Respectable. A little bit of experience for them. Level up for Zamzi Ronso, a little bit of experience for us. 1 experience point away from leveling up Nizarut. Warbit learn Nap Tackle 2, and then Cole can learn Drain Tackle 3. Cole can learn Venom Tackle 2. I actually didn't know that. I mean, I should have known that. I was the one learning the techniques, but yeah, that's all good stuff. Obviously, we're not going to change any tackles because Warbit's already got the Wither Tackle, and then Colkin has the Wither Tackle. Like, the things we're learning aren't better than what we already know, so like there wouldn't be a really good reason to swap them, you know? Like why would we make ourselves worse? Like, that would just be silly. And then let's tech copy Mep because he really loves that Venom shot. He is a big fan of it. I don't know how much use we'll see, mostly because if we get the ball to Nizarut and we just get experience, I don't know if Mep's ever going to be able to get that shot off. Well, I guess maybe now. Or maybe not. Just immediately shut down. That is harsh. All right, dribble. We gotta get the whole family here. And there it is. Eager, too eager to encounter right there. That is too much for him. So yeah, let's do Demon Nizarut. I think that's a good combo. Well, actually, I'm a filthy liar. Probably Larbite and Nizarut makes more sense. I don't know. I'm really just choosing what I want to do here. You know, like the world is my oyster. Like, what are they gonna do against me? Like, I'm just set up, man. All right, maybe we better do Dean. Zazzy Guado's eyeing me, and I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan. I just want to Zazzy. I just want to get experience, man. Just leave me be. Alright, Zazzy Guado not going down is actually really bad. It's not terrible because his attack is so low. Even if he encounters Nizarut, it's not like he's going to have a super good opportunity to get the ball back. Like, he's definitely not... If you were going to choose someone to be your, you know, knight in shining armor and kind of steal the ball as needed, you wouldn't look towards Zazzy to do it. That would just be, you know, just absolute silliness. I mean, I guess the one benefit here is we can guaranteed say that we've leveled up Nizarut because he needed 1 experience point, and by now he has gotten substantially more than 1 experience point. He is far beyond that very small requirement. And I think we do. I mean, we do really have to focus on Nizarut. The difficulty is everyone else is in the 4 figures when it comes to experience gain, and Nizarut's still like 800, 900. He's severely lacking, and it's just because of his position. You know, it's one of those things where as a goalie he just doesn't have the same opportunities that the other players do have. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a balance thing. Like maybe during testing, like it wasn't really a big deal, but I mean, it's clear as you play Blitzball, like the goalie is always the forgotten one. So it's definitely a challenge. Maybe it's because I have manual mode turned on and I can control my players. Like, it probably would be a little bit better if I just had the AI control my movement, because then it could just put me in like awful spots. It could just really throw the game for me, you know. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know which series to do that with because I honestly, I hate the auto mode because the AI is just dumb. So it puts me in like terrible situations. But it's like a completely new game when you play with the auto mode because you can't like set up in specific ways. You can't do specific things. You just kind of let the game happen. I think I know when I'm gonna play it and like how I'm gonna do it. So specifically, I have a new series idea. This is a breaking news, guys. New series idea. I know. So obviously we have the journeys, and they're a good time. And they're, we're all having fun. We're all getting to level 99. We're all passing between Nizrud and Dean for 5 hours, and it's a good time. But you know what's better? Complete equality. And what I mean by that is I want to have another Journey to 99 series with, like, let's say I have, like, the Ronso Fangs. And essentially the idea would be is I would set all, like, teams. We'll have to figure out how to do this on the actual, like, save editor side. But I would set it so that I am always facing the Ronso Fangs. And the Ronso Fangs and I are the only teams that are real. And I would only face them, and then I would also control the Ronso Fangs. So we would have the same players. I would have our guy Ronso, they would have our guy Ronso. I would have Basique Ronso, they'd have Basique Ronso. So essentially it's complete equality because the game treats it as the same object. We would maintain the exact same level with the AI. So we would never over level. And then if we do auto movement, the AI would also control our movement. So it's literally completely equal. Like there's no way for us to get an advantage outside of techniques. And guess what? They copy our techniques. So it's completely the same. So I'm gonna do something like that with all the teams. I think it'll be really fun. I'm actually looking forward to it. But I'm gonna do that after these 99s, which is honestly we've been doing this for like 5 years? Could be a while. But yeah, Warbite leveled up, level 38, more endurance, shoot, attack, HP. Nizrut level 33 and 1 experience away from another level up with more pass HP. Deem with more pass block HP. So good stuff. So yeah, Kilika Beast wins, so we're facing him. Nice. And then Iskin with 2 goals, so I think we're the top scorer because I didn't see a ton of I guess Bixen's up there too. Well, we're facing Bixen, so we're not worried. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.